let me add a point here. I read a book several years back, Why Nations Fail, by Darren Acemoglu and James Robinson, two professors of economics. They studied why some countries are developed and why some are not. The basic thing they found, the political evolution of each country. So they found out that in most countries, the natural tendency as humans is you have a small group of people in the elite class. They control political power. Then they use political power to channel economic resources to benefit themselves and the people close to them. That's where Africa still is. That's where we still are. The countries that have been the most powerful, they broke the power of that elite class, right? They broke it. That's why they introduced democracy and introduced equality as a value. Started from France, that French Revolution thing. Until you do
the
that.
Price of bread.
Thank you. So right now, the citizens are shouting and crying. Some people are making money they've never made before. They're making billions they've never made before. The political class, the elite class will favor itself. But we have a beautiful model coming out of the Middle East where they don't even have democracies. They are monarchies. Why are they developing? Because they have an elite class that has conscience. Elite class that feels for the people. Nobody voted them in. You can't vote them out. They just chose themselves to be good to their people, to empower their people. It's so sad, I must say, that when we look at our own elite class, it seems as if it cannot even redeem itself. But we can only appeal. And honestly, I'm appealing. I've become part of the elite class now. I set up a leadership school 22 years ago to help push some people into the elite class, to have leaders that have conscience, right? I'm appealing to those who have found themselves in positions now where they have power, political power. Look, at the end of the day, they will pack you inside a box. My dad passed some few months back. We buried him about 4 weeks ago. And as I looked at his coffin, I remember the title of a book that I read. Still in my library. It all ends up in the box.
Yeah.
So in our family, we love to play Monopoly, financial education game. And each time when we finish the game, we pack everything inside a box. Life is like that. They will pack you inside a box somewhere. You may use your political power to control the narrative now, control the media, not even allow anybody to say anything against you. You will go. And one day the truth will still come out. What will be your place in our history? What a huge opportunity we have in Nigeria, in Africa. Right? A whole continent is suffering. And I just want to appeal. It's time for us to have conscience. What else do you want to achieve in your life? It's a rare opportunity to be a leader at a high level. 200 million people, only few people occupying few positions. As we celebrate Nigeria's independence, I want to appeal to those of us that occupy positions, especially in government, that it is time to add conscience to that power and realize success is not about what you acquire, it's actually about what you give.
After that,
No big difference, no day with Ambazonian struggle as well. Which way that financial expert he talk na reality for life. People they know to use their conscience for this struggle. Because it no go make sense say they contribute money give you for go look at people the way they know where. People the way they didn't gata. People the way they never even get home for tomorrow. You take the money, whoop, you wipe them. People they want to say me they can show you their receipt, you back their money back. They can't show you the receipt, money no come out, you start coach them. When I start create social media team them for the work attack people, for the control people them. For the when the man don't can talk, when they can't talk until he touch that so-called leader. Now so that blue and white army they go come outside. What is all that for? Can't you do the right thing? You know if you do the right thing, for do the right thing a problem, na crime. You know if you do why it be difficult for you to do Why it be difficult? Ambazonians, this is the life. This is the reality we are facing. People they want impose their will and their wish on others. Now what I want to see the struggle be stuck to an extent for some kind areas they will be stuck because any man one show say na he be this, na he be that. They don't even have consciences. People, some of them they watch me now, so you will watch me. You prefer for defend that man when for diaspora we call and say na leader. You prefer for defend him than for defend truck pusher or kind of man for ground zero. Than for stand for man where he really need help. Then you say you fight for freedom. Which kind of freedom? You which kind of freedom fighter? It is terrible. People should start using their consciences. Even if you wicked na her, even if you bad na her, at least try forget conscience. I know some people in there they don't say shame by disgrace. Because you know, I imagine my dear Ambazonia say, no, some of them not even young people them or pardon they support evil. When I say Amazonian liberation struggle, a problem don't be na at the level of who want be na the very them the work I talk about unity, but they need unite. They know they unite. They talk about unity now for their mob. Inside their heart, they don't want ever unite. Ask yourself, say how it be possible? Say you get like 10 million group them, 10,000 president them. Well, all them talk say that's what they fight now for independence, but they don't ever come together. They don't want ever do. They don't ever unite. It means they get different agenda. The man get own 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 agenda. Una try for the gay conscience. Before you want to support anything, can ask yourself, say, this thing will support and so na how it dey. Ask yourself that question. This thing will support and so it correct. It correct. Ambazonians. The time we the level for this struggle, again for don't touch people their conscience them plenty. But it happens to some people and they say they don't even get conscience again. Then like some people they don't sell their own and sell them. The man talk about unity. The man talk about unity, but they don't want to unite. I'm a president. I'm a this. I'm a that. You person the way you prefer for stand the defend your president where they stay for diaspora than for defend taxi driver than for defend buy and sell them. What a shame. They give you money, country money give you hope. You're president, you're this, you're that.